Welcome back. Now, giving the painting a break today. Got up this morning and I seen there was some sunshine, so I thought I'd get out and about and have a little break. Yeah. The only real time I'll go out when there's good sunshine is if there's a slight breeze or a nice breeze to cool me down. The baking hot heat, you will not find me out. Too hot. But as you've gathered, you've probably seen, we have had grey, shrouded clouds above us in the UK the past few days. Pretty dark for this time of year, June. But you get those summers. I think they come about every 4 years or something like that. El Nino is the cause. The Gulf Stream shifting. And once it shifts, it's hard to move it. So, yeah. You take the wheat with the chaff, as they would say. So, yeah. I'm sure we'll endure it and get by it. Usually when this happens, in my recollections of working on the river, if we get a fairly bad summer, we always get an Indian summer at the back end, just before autumn. And into autumn we get some glorious sunshine, so we'll see if that happens. But it suits me fine at my age. Nice cool summer. I've came out as well to get some more inspiration for my paintings. I'm getting some new characters into my head. I've been having some nice dreams the past couple of nights. Yeah, so I've got some of those to put in my paintings. Yeah, I see you're liking my videos of me painting, so I'll keep them up. Yeah. The Bee Man, one of my favourite characters at the moment. Or I should say, the king of the bees. He's in charge of all the bees. And I've got his good lady, Queen Bee, in mind for another painting. So look out for Queen Bee, the queen of the bees. Can't leave her out. Yeah, I've got the Bee Man's wings to put on at some stage the next couple of days, and the Witch's Tree painting, I haven't showed you the up to date to that yet, so I'll probably follow that on. Yeah, if not this video, in the next couple of videos I'll show you me doing the Witch's Tree and all the characters that surround her and the tree. And remember, Leafy's Wood is not all white satin and glorious sunshine and everything good and hunky-dory. There's also the bad side, the spooky side, which is on the side of the Witch's Tree. You'll see that depicted in my paintings, and I do come across some spooky spirits and whatever as I'm walking through Leafy's Wood. I'll share them with you in another video. So I'm getting inspiration for the Witch's Tree at the moment. That's my favourite painting to do at the moment. The others are all work in progress and just have to catch up because, as you understand, these paintings cannot be produced in just a few days or a couple of weeks. These paintings have been on the go for me for a good few years now. I just go round about adding things to them whenever I get the inspiration. As I said, it's like a writer who gets writer's block. Once I come to the block of that painting, I have to stop and move on to another one, as you've seen. But I love to keep you up to date in the progress of my paintings, and as you can see, you can follow them as well as they progress artistically. When walking through the woods and the countryside, there's ideas, painting ideas that come to my head constantly. But most of all, they come from my dreams at night time. But I also get nightmares, as you know. So, yeah. They all add to my art. You'll see them in my paintings. And as I say, when I walk through the woods, all the characters come to life. This is Friday. Couldn't believe when I seen the date, the 29th. So, end of the month. Can't believe that June is by with already. It's went by like a blink of an eye. I think something to do with that is the grey shroud that's above us, the grey clouds that's overcast the UK, Britain. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why everybody's thinking, where did June go to? June was here, but everybody's been undercover, if you know what I mean, in the house or inside a building somewhere, like a gallery, an art gallery. Yeah, so June's by with. We're on to July now, so let's hope we've got better weather coming in July. Not too hot, but just a nice sunny days with a cool breeze. We are kind of lucky if you think of it. Europe and Americas are all having and India are all having a tremendous heat wave. So, yeah, we're kind of lucky that we're getting the cool side. You don't want that kind of heat. I received my new umbrella just a couple of days back, so once there's a little bit of rain again, not that I'm hoping, but once we get those showers, I'll let you see my new umbrella. With that bad weather we had, I don't know if you noticed, but in the supermarkets the strawberries prices were reduced, which was quite welcome. But I see today when I was over at Tesco's, they're back up in price, so they must be expecting good weather coming soon. So yeah, it was great while it lasted. Now, one creature that has suffered that I have noticed tremendously over the past few weeks, and a lot of people don't like them, is the wasp. The yellow jackets. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's not many of them going about. They do not like the chill or the cold. So yeah, I've seen the occasional one, but not as in previous years where I've seen swarms of them. So I think that species has suffered a little bit this year. But as I said umpteen times, that's Mother Nature's way of getting the numbers down. And the wasps' numbers were increasing drastically over the past few years. So that'll keep the level at a balance. I'm sure they'll pop back next year. The birds are all tending to their chicks in the nests at the moment. A lot of them will be ready to leave their nests, so not seen much of my nuthatches or the tree creepers, the wrens. What I do see a lot of is the robins. Yeah, the chaffinches. That's the most species that I am seeing in Leafy's Wood at the moment. Yeah, very hard to film wildlife at the moment. Everything's so overgrown, as you can see. So there's more places for them to hide. Not that I mind. I have ample film this year in my film bank to do lots and lots of projects. Yeah, but I will still gather what I can get over the coming weeks. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.